Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh and I sell used stuff on eBay. Today is a Thursday night. It's actually kind of late. It's like 9:30, 10 o'clock. It's starting to rain right now and it's getting cold. So I'm gonna make this fairly quick before the roads get bad because that's why I'm here. I came late at night tonight because I didn't want to drive in the morning after the roads got bad, but sounds like I need to get out here pretty fast because it just started as soon as I hit record. Looking out the window down there. Anyways, some updates. I got my cards back from PSA. I sent them off a while ago. I think it was kind of slower getting them back around Christmas time, and I was slow kind of sending them out. But they did come back. I sent off a Charizard base set 2. I knew it would grade from about a 3 to a 5. I was really just looking for is this a legitimate card? It's not a fake. I didn't think it was a fake, but there was one other card in that lot that was kind of questioning it for me, so I sent off the Charizard since that was the most valuable card. Honestly, grading it increased the value by about the cost of the grading, so it probably wasn't worth the time or the hassle, but provides a lot of buyer confidence. It lets me know exactly what the value of the card is because the price of the card raw can vary a lot based on the condition. Condition's very subjective unless it's been graded. So yeah, Charizard, got a PSA 4. That's what I expected. I thought it'd be a 3 to a 5. Second card I sent off was a Gyarados, which also graded a PSA 4, which would normally be about a $30 card, but I sold it within a few minutes for $275. Now, the reason it sold for so much is actually it's a misprint. On the back, the back is flipped upside down and kind of like off-centered. It's not how it's supposed to be. I'll try to put a picture up on the screen. But it did grade a 4, said it was miscut on the thing. I was very happy with that. Now, pricing these types of cards is kind of hard. It's a $19.99 Holo Gyarados. Great card, but it's miscut, which increases the value, of course. I wasn't sure how much to price it at. I put $275 up because if I got $250, I'd be extremely happy. And then it sold in a few minutes, and I was like, oh, well, maybe it was a $500 card. I don't know. It is going to the eBay vault. This is my first time sending a card there. And actually, my funds are on hold until it gets to the authenticator, maybe even later. I don't know how long my funds are on hold for. So it goes, I'm going to ship the card to an authenticator and then they ship it to the eBay vault. And from there, that buyer is probably going to sell it again, is what I think. This is one of those situations where I should have ran an auction. I should have started an auction at like $250, which is what I would have been extremely happy to get. And then let things run. But alas, oh well. I paid $70 for all those cards that day, I think. Somewhere around that ballpark. So I've already made my money back selling off the other cards. These two were going to be all my profit. So I made some good profit for the time. Very happy with that purchase, but I don't know. Did I miss out on a few hundred? Did I miss out on a couple $1,000s? I don't know. I'm actually going to be watching this card for the next couple of years. There's not any others out there like it, I think. Surely none other than a PSA 4. So I'm going to keep my eye on this card, see what it does. I'll keep you guys updated. Another update. Storage unit. The floor back there, there's nothing on it. I'm going to say that forever. Put a shelf in back here. It's pretty much completely full with everything that was on the floor. I'll give you guys a tour here in just a second when I turn the camera around. I do have some lights to put in here. But I keep leaving them at home. I really need to bring them. So, it's Thursday night. The rain's picking up. I'm going to give you a quick tour of at least this side of the storage unit, show you guys what's sold, and then I'm going home. All right, look at the floor. It's completely empty. The cart, which has been overflowing for a while, still has one box on it, but I have plans for that. I'm just kind of out of time tonight. So the floor is done. Added this shelf in here. I had this one at home. This had like boxes on it. I'm not buying boxes as heavy in bulk right now because we're potentially thinking about moving in the next few months to year. So I'm buying less of a supply of them. I was able to condense things down, bring this shelf home. So this shelf has, except for like that box, everything on here is like bulk books, book lots. We got Nora Roberts, that'll probably never sell. Some other stuff, encyclopedias, lots of different book lots. And that's what I have filled it up with. A few other random things up top. And then this shelf, which had been a complete mess forever, is now just my boxes of books that I have, all neatly organized. I can fit 3 of them on each of these shelves, and on the ends I do have a few other random things sitting there. The goal is to have on the ends just CD lots, but right now I have some books that never got into boxes. I kind of have them memorized what all's here because I've looked through them enough times. So it's not that big of a deal, but yeah. Anyways, doing much better in here. We're very happy with how the organization is going. I need to tackle this mess really soon because it got completely out of control, but I have a plan to deal with it. I just need to get to the plan. These books, if I just get rid of that, if I'd clear off of this shelf, I would feel much better about all this. I need to do that soon. And this stuff, most of this stuff needs to go to the other storage unit and go up top. Let's just look at what sold. We got one copy of the Book of Mormon, leather bound. I think we got around $15 for that. This is a copy of George Orwell's Animal Farm, very early printing, but alas, not worth very much. Got like $10, $12 for it. There's just a lot of copies out there of that particular edition. We got some CDs here. David Patello, Saved by the Bell, Ethiopian 3, the Uncut Best of 2021, Black Pistol Fire. Let's pause here for a second. I had this listed for $275 plus shipping. Accepted an offer, put it up on the screen. I think we finally decided on $160 plus shipping. Now somebody asked me the other day, Josh, how do you find these high dollar CDs? You know what the answer is? You look through thousands of CDs and then you'll find some. Thousands and thousands of CDs, preferably CDs nobody else has looked through. What else we got? Vans Warped Tour 97, pretty cool. Golden Gems of Poetry Volume 2. Would you list this book on eBay? I did, and I got like $12 for it. This is neat. I'm actually listing another one of these tomorrow. Let's see if we get that edge down a little bit. $60 for this. Restoration of Original Sacred Name Bible. I had 2 copies of these. I don't like to put 2 copies of the same book in the same box. So for that reason, I kind of separated them, even though they came in together in the same trailer load of books. Put that down there. On the lid to a thermos. This messed up black and white photograph, $5 plus shipping for that guy. Did have a name on the back. Sewing machine part, kicking it old school. Another sewing machine part, and 1 pair of Wrangler jeans. We are now going to go down to the other storage unit, and I will show you guys what sold down there. Let's go. All right, going kind of fast before the roads get bad. We got General Instrument Innovation 450i. This is some sort of like satellite receiver. I don't know. There's not a lot of these out there. I think we got $45 plus shipping or something like that. Ooh, this needs to go with that other unit. It like came off because of the heat. I'm gonna have to glue it back on when that other unit sells. Stick that up there. Where it goes. Also, look at this unit. Look how much space I got. Boom, empty space. Empty space. Empty space for a whole tote there. A lot of actual empty space here. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. Huge empty space right there. Very happy the way this unit is. Oh, even look. More empty space. So yeah, very happy with the way the units are right now. Clearing out. 1 piece of fabric. Love and the Facts of Life. This book didn't have a SKU on it, but luckily I just searched around for a little bit, found it. I had an idea where it was. Didn't take too long. 1 Logitech mouse. This does have the, let's see if I can open it up. I can't really get it open one-handed. Or maybe it's locked. I don't know. It's got the receiver with it, the little dongle. This is a clock. I don't know if I can get it open one-handed yet. Ooh, I can. Yeah, just kind of opens up. It can actually fold out there and settle nicely. Pretty cool vintage piece. And 1 pair of shoes. These are SAS shoes. I feel like SAS, San Antonio Shoe Company. They seem to either sell really fast for me or like never at all. I don't understand why. Also, one of these things sold on Truegether. This right here. This sold on Truegether. First sell I'd had on Truegether since like probably right before Thanksgiving. Now Truegether, what they do is they advertise your stuff on Google. You're using Google. I'm sure they're bidding for words. I'm sure they're bidding for keywords. And I think during the holidays, I didn't get any sales for them. I think probably the price of ads went up a little bit would be my guess. And so they didn't advertise anything and nothing sold. It's the only thing I could think of because sales were great right before the holidays, completely disappeared. And now that was my first one to pick back up. So kind of weird, but yeah, Truegether, Truegether. Gether. It's been great for my sales. Poshmark's been kind of slow for me. I'm going to, in the next few days, get my computer set up where it is constantly sharing with Flip, and I'm hoping that helps. Also, I haven't cross-listed anything in forever, so that might be part of it. I'm cross-listing once a month, and that's it. Only things $30 and over. I'm using Vindu for that. I'm very happy. Vindu for me, though, is not necessarily just a cross-listing tool. Really, for me, it's an insurance tool for in case I lose 11,000 listings. We're getting close to 11,000. We'll be back there in a few weeks. We're like 10,400. We were at 11 and we dropped. So I don't want to lose those listings. That's why I'm using Vindu. If you want to try it out, the link is down in the description, whether you're using it to cross-list to Poshmark, Bakari, Etsy, wherever you're listing, or whether you're using it like me as kind of more of an insurance policy. That's what I consider it. Because I don't want to lose these listings. And if something ever happens to eBay, that would be terrible to redo all this work. That would be tens of thousands of dollars to get this all relisted. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.